has been a minute. All right.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. So, what did you do before you switched up careers?
I was, consultant. Did a lot of consulting. And then I got hit with that consultant burnout. You know how it goes.
Natalia lets me use her workshop when I need to weld metal pieces together. But it gets so hot in there. How does she deal with it? Is she some blacksmithing deity? That's what she should put on her dating profile. Can withstand the inside of a volcano.
Mira says I gotta ease up on the bottle, else I'll need to ask Otto for a kidney. As if that boy would even give me one.
Giva seemed so familiar to me, and then I realized she is my friend Alice's ex. Alice lived in my dorm in undergrad and had a picture of Giva on her wall.
Wow, small world.
I'm convinced you can connect any lesbian in the world to any other by less than 6 degrees.
I am so ready for summer to be over. My kids need something to keep themselves busy.
Oh, what a good burn. You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
Don't go near the standing stones. Our coven has kind of a bad history with them. How's your charm potion going? Found everything you need? It can be challenging to scare up some herbs, but they're around if you know where to look.
Yes, and I will bring it to you soon.
Heck yeah. Nice work.
We cannot let the townspeople know our true identities. Witches have died this way.
Hi, Priestess. I've always wanted to know. Does it help when spells rhyme?
For some, it does. It helps to think of creating incantations like writing poetry or composing music. You build on different aspects as you conjure. Sometimes that can be as simple as a rhyme to help you remember.
See anything in the stars tonight, Farseer?
All that is past, all that will be. Wait, that's no star. Pretty sure that's one of Giva's radio gadgets.
Damon, how are you both here and at the bar most nights?
It's called a broom, Tara.
Okay, yeah, but
Less chatting, more witching. You're gonna get us in trouble with the boss lady.
I thought a new rancher would be busy, but Marty sure seems to have time to spare. He hangs out in front of my croissant display and snaps so many photos. Says they do well on social. I can't argue with that.
I'm all out of strength. I could eat. Should I go to bed?
Oh, for sure. Bed is always a good choice.
I found something. A recipe! Hi, Violet. What you doing?
Oh, I'm just sprinkling some flower seeds. Just general town beautification, you know. Okay, fine. Look, when my dad was mayor, my mom always kept this area planted with colorful flowers. Mrs. Soft prefers a greener palette. Don't tell anyone you saw me here. Please.
Don't worry, our secret is safe with me. In fact, let me know if you need extra flower seeds.
Wow, thanks. I know. This place really needs some cheerful color, don't you think? Look, I know I should leave this place alone. I can't help it. It brings up too many memories. I can't wait until Sebastian is old enough to live on his own. Then I'm moving away from this island. I just need to leave this town and all the constant reminders of everything I've lost.
Wait, come back. I still need you, girl.
Am I sure this is the Acolyte Witch? I'll have to make another potion and explain myself if I'm wrong. Here you go. Violet.
Yes! You figured it out! What gave me away? Now you're really one of us. I know it's a bit intimidating being the newest member, but I can already tell you're gonna do great.
Some folks think it's morbid that we're right across from the cemetery.
You don't?
Oh, no, I totally do. But I'm trying to convince myself otherwise. The Book of the Mind says that death is but a stop on the way to the pinnacle.
Sure thing, bud. Sure thing.
Do you have a good relationship with your mom, Tara?
We do now. But, my teenage years were definitely a bit rough.
Well, that's good to know. Maybe Juliet and I will get along better someday, too.
Cameron started leading walks up to the Overlook. He says it's perfect for contemplating the journey up the mountain of consciousness. You should come sometime.
I'm good, thanks.
Hey, make sure to follow my Pics to Twit account. I post animal photos every day.
Gonna become a Pics to Twit influencer, huh?
No. I'm just trying to share my love for my cute little buddies.
That's sweet.
What should I bring?
Maybe berry smoothies? Try giving this to your cow, Marty.
Wow. What's in it?
Secret Wylde family recipe.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna try this right now.
When Angus starts making fruity summer tarts, it's hard to resist buying them all. I wonder if I could get him to try that new plant-based zero-calorie sugar sweetener I read about.
Why don't you just eat sugar every now and then?
You know, I'm not sure. I'd probably be fine if I did eat some. It just feels wrong. Wonderful. I'm so glad you've decided to attend. Come by the Consciousness Center any night.
Is it time for bed?
That medicine you gave me worked a miracle! Mona Lisa is back in action. Just look at this fresh milk. Oh, and here. You should have this for your trouble, too.
Happy to help.
Mona Lisa.
Do you have any family back in the city, Marty?
Not anymore. I used to work with my dad, but he moved. We're not really in touch these days.
I'm really sorry. That was how it was for Hazel and my dad for a long time. So, were you born in Ravenwood Hollow?
Not at all. I grew up in a tiny town in Alaska, and my parents are decidedly human. The story of how I ended up here is quite complicated.
I am so ready for summer to be over. My kids need something to keep themselves busy.
Here's the wooden sugar you all asked for.
You're the best. Thank you, Tara. You should come back to the town square on weekends. You can try our recipe.
Come on, we gotta get started right away. We can't waste any more summer.
Ho ho! Sun's out, buns out!
Whoa there, Kai.
Oh, hey, I totally meant hamburger buns. A sunny summer day is the best for throwing meat on the grill.
Sure thing.
That new rancher fella wrinkles his nose every time he walks by my stall. If he can't handle the scent of a good fresh catch, how does he handle his own bun?
Doggo's doing good. He is passed out on the futon right now.
Oh, I am so thankful for modern AC technology. Getting sweaty pit stains is humiliating. In the apartment where I grew up, my sister and I used to play this card game called Brisca. Whoever won got to park themselves right in front of the AC. The loser just had to suffer.
What's your sister like?
Well, she and I don't really talk. I think she's kind of done with our family. And I get that.
Let me know if you want me to set you up on a date. Natalia complains about being single, but she never takes me up on my offer to set her up. I can only help those that want to help themselves, you know?
Ooh, that new onsen is just the thing for soothing my sore back. No one tells you that owning a bar is like 90% hauling bags of ice.
Francis came to me complaining of headaches. Turns out he's been clenching his jaw when he sleeps. I suggested he go relax in the new onsen. He has to learn how to chill out, or he's gonna grind his teeth to dust.
Sounds like me. Grind the shit out of my teeth.
We have chickens now, Grandma. Well, a chick. Barker fixed up the coop. It looks just like it did when I was little.
When the twins were younger, we used to get Violet to babysit them. Then Lena and me would head over to Milkwater to see a movie. We don't get the chance to do that so much now.
I'm never quite sure what to do with myself when school's out. Plan Otto's taxes, organize the closets again, move ahead on that kitchen renovation.
You could take a real break, just like your students.
Oh no, I'd be terribly bored.
Hey, Violet. How are your potion? Oh, wait. Can we talk about that here?
I mean, nobody's listening most of the time, so just use common sense and common words. So, like, not potion.
Our community is full of caring and clever people. That's why they voted for me. That's a little mayor humor.
I'll never stop being impressed, Angus. You move around the kitchen like you're a part of it.
Aw, thanks, Tara. It took me a long time to feel so comfortable here. I studied accounting in college, but I only worked as a CPA for a year before I had to stop or lose my mind.
Jeez, just slammed the door in my face.
Tara, come in, come in. That smoothie looks delicious. Have some of the pie that Juliet brought. And popcorn from Sebastian. Violet, welcome.
Thanks. Hey, bud.
As I was saying, sometimes it can be helpful for us to confront the strength of our emotions. It makes us realize what actions we want to take, and what those actions are.
So, what did you think?
Being open with you all, it actually helped.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. At first I couldn't take it seriously, but after a while I was like, sure, let's talk about feelings. Tonight I realized I want to do more. About my mom disappearing. Like, maybe I should still be looking for her.
I don't know if that's what Vanessa meant.
I gotta stop at home before going to the circle. See you soon, Tara. cast any good incantation spells lately?
No.
Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer.
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
Cameron's influence troubles me. More and more people attend his services, which means he'll persuade them to believe that there are malcontents out to do harm to the community. We need more information. Novice, Acolyte, the time has come for both of you to learn shapeshifting. How do you feel about a feline spy mission?
Oh, yes! I see where you're going, and I like it.
Feline spy mission?
We'll learn how to turn into cats and then sneak into the consciousness center. How close is my guess?
Telepathically close. Every witch learns from Ariel how to shapeshift themselves into animals, but they must wait until they're old enough not to misuse such power. I trust both of you to treat your animal hosts with kindness.
What if I get stuck as a cat?
Now, that would be funny.
Ariel won't let you get stuck as a cat, I promise. Parker's mentioned more and more talk of rooting out the malcontents, and Cameron is often scribbling in this tiny little notebook of his. We need to know what it says. Visit Ravenwood Hollow for a transmogrification lesson. Then see if you can find an open door at the center to sneak through.
This might be going too far. Couldn't we attend one of his sprint up the mountain seminars? Like, as humans?
They cost a fortune. I'm not paying those entrance fees. Besides, we need that notebook.
Hey, I'm not bothered by this.
As long as we don't get caught.
You have done well and proven yourself worthy of our trust. We have to be careful, as there are those that would do us harm.
Why? The coven doesn't hurt anyone.
The word witch conjures up old stereotypes and superstitions in people's minds. They might panic when faced with something they don't understand. That's why we keep our identities a secret. Our friends and family might not accept us if they knew the truth.
Grandma never even told my dad. And I guess I haven't either.
It's the right choice. Normal civilians, they don't know what to make of us. They think we only exist in fairy tales. So I think you suspect who I am. Write the speed up incantation. When you cast it, any crops or cauldrons nearby will grow or brew faster. Bring it to me in town when it's ready.
Okay, I'll make it speedy. Get it?
Run along, novice.
Have you been using that crystal ball? It'll help you get to know the folks in town, if, that's actually something you want to do.
I thought my parents were kind of young to retire, but I get it now. Running the bar and maintaining the wellspring is a lot.
Plus, they were raising a kid.
Oh yeah, that too.
ready for bed.
I really love running the shop, but I wish I could mix things up sometimes.
There aren't more general things you can sell?
If you grow anything I can sell here, I would be happy to buy it from you.
Deal. Am I sure this is the High Priestess?
Oh, wow, well done. Thank you, novice. You should hold on to this, though.
Wait, this really means...
Shh. Someone might be listening.
But Lena, you're one of the most respected members in this community. I'm sure if you just told...
They're not ready. Not yet.
Like storms that make the river sing. Fill my magic from the spring.
I love having a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway.
You know, when Thomas first started coming into my diner, he always took the seat at that booth that faced Lena's store, but now sometimes he sits at the counter instead. Still doesn't say much, though.
I feel very American whenever I come here. Who would have thought I'd be a regular at my local diner?
Damon posted a sign in his bar that said, "Save water, drink beer." I made him take it down. Dehydration is no laughing matter.
Oh, we got a storm now.
I came across Giva wrapping up a meditation session on the beach, and we got to talking. Turns out we have more in common than I might have imagined. I'm glad she's here.
Heard there's a new rancher in town. Don't think he knows much about ranching, though.
How do you know that?
'Cause one of his chicks wandered all the way over here the other day. Lucky it wasn't picked off by a cat.
Do you ever catch up with your family back in Alaska?
Well, my dad walked out on us when my brother and I were 3. Went back to Russia. My mom and I talk, but she also thinks I run a bookstore in Milkwater. I haven't been able to tell her about, well, you know.
Normally, I'd be thrilled to teach you both to shapeshift, but...
But the High Priestess said we're ready.
Well, you are. But I can't teach you unless you have a familiar who is ready to help, Dara. You'll need to find a cat you have an affinity with and befriend them. I have seen one watching you closely, so I don't think you'll have too much trouble with a little coaxing.
It was you I saw by Thomas's farm, wasn't it?
It sure was. And I really wish we could have chatted. But we're not supposed to show ourselves to new witches until the time is right. Lena says you're a talented witch. I'm raring to start on your broom.
So you're the one who makes everyone's brooms?
Oh, I don't make. I bond and balance them. Brooms are bonded to the witch, and they're often passed down family lines. You'll be using Hazel's old broom, but we gotta make sure it's balanced for you. Don't want you sliding off the back in midair. Whoa!
No, we certainly don't want that. but using my grandma's broom... I'm not sure if that's okay. It feels a bit disrespectful to just take it.
Hazel inherited this broom from her Aunt Vivian, so I feel certain saying she wouldn't mind. You've already got the broom, but I'll also need essence of silver and some levitation potion. Just don't get that silver out round Wesley. It would be rude, you know?
I have a lot to learn about you all. I hope I don't embarrass myself.
Oh, no, you'll do fine.
Hi, kitty. You still liked that, didn't you, kitty? Come here. Oh, quick! Oh, yeah! Oh, quick! Oh, quick! Oh, yeah!
I love summer rain. It starts and stops so fast, but it's still really intense when it's happening. I wish I could draw it, but drawing rain is really hard.
Oh! Oh! Woohoo! That doesn't look like a fish. It's a recipe.
Oh, look at the head scratches.
I got a letter from an institute focused on herb lore. They want to recruit me. I love potions, but I'm not sure if that's the right move for me.
I can't believe magic schools are actually a thing.
Girl, they've been around for ages. They're also crazy expensive, so it's like, probably not a real option.
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
So the head of the Fairhaven Coven is my former babysitter, Lena?
Don't say it.
But no one can hear us out here, and you're not wearing your mask.
It's the principle of the thing.
We have to meet at night to keep the coven secret from the townsfolk, but make sure you get your sleep. Tired witches just brew up trouble, and not the good kind.
I know the Farseer's whole thing is to speak in riddles. Sometimes I wish I could just get one straight answer out of the guy.
Thanks, Grandma. Am I ready for bed?
Thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate you.
The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag. Good morning, Thomas.
Not such a good morning at my farm. My well water's coming up full of mud and silt.
Oh, is it broken?
No, that means it's about to go dry. The drought has gone on too long.
Well, you're welcome to use my well if you need to.
Appreciated, but that's not gonna solve the problem long term. Yours will go dry soon too, I suspect. And while you're planning for this dry spell, might want to check in with everyone in town. This has been a scorcher of a summer.
I will. Hey, thanks for giving me a heads up, Thomas.
Out of all the ranchers Otto could have handpicked to move into the ranch, he chose Marty? I asked if his animal husbandry program had any classes on sustainable ranching, and he said, "I'll make things sustainable one day, once I get this place off the ground." We all know what one day means, Marty Emerson.
Hey, kitty. What are you doing here? Should I let you stay with me?
Guys, we have a kitty. So cute.
So, you are to learn how to walk a mile in a cat's paws, are you?
Yes! Finally! I've been waiting for years!
I don't usually say this, but patience. Don't forget respect for the creatures allowing you to use their corporeal forms.
What? I thought we were going to learn how to transform into cat form.
Don't be ridiculous. No one can do that. But we can politely ask animals if we can ride along in their bodies for a while.
Exactly. Grey Malkin and Cleopatra here are experienced with ride-alongs. Oh, of course, of course. Tara, Wylde, it's time for you to ask permission.
Grey Malkin, you are the noblest of felines. I would be grateful to walk with you.
Is this some sort of joke? A hazing ritual or something?
Friends, please excuse the manners of our newest member. Her speciesism is brought on by ignorance rather than malice.
Now, I can sense the thoughts of our fine friends with gills and feathers and fur. But what makes you unique, dear witches, is that you can share their consciousness. Tara? Cleopatra must know she can trust you.
Oh, okay. Cleopatra, can I, walk with you?
She said, of course. Now, Take these shape-shifting incantations. You'll need to cast them on your chosen cat.
Holy hand sandwiches! It worked! I'm a cat!
Not just any cat, but your familiar. And she sees so much more than humans.
Now off with you. Do your skulking.
We need to head to the Consciousness Center. We've got to find out what's been happening there.
Wait, you sound normal. That's wild.
It raises so many questions, but we gotta scamper. There's no time to waste. I know being a cat is bonkers, but come on, no dawdling.
I'm a speedy cat. Meow.
I know being a cat is bonkers, but come on, no dawdling.
Okay, fine, we'll go your way. Meow. Speedy kitty. So fast.
It's go time. We need to be totally silent. If they catch us in here, they might think we're just mousers keeping the center clean. Ew. But they're not gonna turn a blind eye if we start spouting the Queen's frickin' English.
Cat's got my tongue. Got it. Notebook, notebook. I wonder where it is.
Don't mind me. Just a cat in the church thing place.
Here it is.
And the presence of malcontent seems to be on the rise in our fair town. It's they who spread the pagan beliefs we saw at the summer festival. Whatever they may call themselves, their purpose is clear: to sow chaos and keep you from your true potential.
That's a lie!
Who is that? Find them!
Oh, a disembodied voice! It has to be witches. Oh, I mean, malcontents!
Time to scram.
Whew! Cleopatra is fast! That run barely took any effort.
Glad you enjoyed it, because I think the incantation is about to wear off.
Man, human senses are nothing compared to cat senses.
Whew, I know, right? Thank you, Grey Malkin.
You're the best, Cleopatra. Now, let's take a look at this journal.
We have a heck of a report to make to the Coven at the next meeting, that's for sure.
Hi there, Violet. How's your garden doing?
Sunflowers like sun, but not feeling like they're on the surface of the sun, you know? I've been recycling water as much as I can just to have enough water for my flower beds, and timing Sebastian in the shower. I swear, his hair routine is even more complicated than mine, but I think I might be done for this season after I harvest my last batch. The bees need water more than the flowers do. Vanessa seems kinda distant, but I know what's up with her now. She acts that way because she feels like she has to keep going. There are times when I've felt that.
Bitch. Let me freaking talk to you. Motherfucker. Come back here.
Hi, Lena. How are things going?
Oh, busy. We've ordered jugs of water from Milkwater. Everyone seems to need more than the town pipes can supply. So if you need some water, they should be coming off the ferry soon. Oh, and if you have any eggs to sell, that would be great. Marty's hardly got any lately. I can't wait until this dry spell is over.
Have you ever seen a dry spell like this on the island before, Lena?
A few years back we did, but that was the first time I can recall. Thomas even had to dig his well deeper. It's strange that it's happened again so soon.
Hello, constituent! Faring well in the heat?
I feel like a melted candle.
Yes, well, we all must sacrifice to get through this drought together.
Oh? What are you sacrificing?
Well, you know... things. I must go. Important town business awaits.
Things, you guys. Things.
Whoa. The air conditioning is really on full blast in here.
Yes, well, it's important that I, as the mayor, am able to focus on solving the problems our town faces.
Do you have a solution for the water shortage yet?
As I said, I need to be allowed to focus, if you'll pardon me.
I agree with Messenger Cameron about most stuff, but isn't the summer festival harmless? The old stories mentioned fairies, sure, but everyone knows there aren't actually any fairies.
Yup. Everyone sure does know that. Hi, Natalia. Oh, there. Looks like it's gonna be another scorcher today, huh? And, that brings me to a bit of bad news. My water pressure's been too low to keep my slack tub cold enough to set my pieces when I'm done working them in my forge. Of course, I can still melt your ore into ingots as you need. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. No worries. Hopefully this hot spell will pass soon. You know, a girl's gotta learn to rely on herself. That's what swinging the hammer has taught me. Ever thought of picking one up? Me? Oh, no. Nope. No. Definitely not. Well, you let me know when you're ready to give it a go. I could eat.
I literally just need silver. It's giving me everything but. Are you kidding? Okay, for real. This is getting ridiculous.
I could eat.
You literally have to be joking. All of that and not a single piece of silver.
Should I go to bed?
Hell yeah. Oh, not the eepies.
I love working with gold. It strings out beautifully into wire every time. I give the extra to Francis, and he makes me cute little gifts I send to my ma.
Tara, did you tell Shelby my sister's name?
Definitely not. I don't think you told me her name in the first place.
But when I was walking in the woods yesterday, he told me that Nancy was going to contact me soon. And then she texted me this morning. It was the first time she'd done that in like a year.
I mean, Shelby overhears a lot. Maybe he heard you or Angus talking.
Sure. All right, that has to be it.
Hi, Giva. I hope the drought isn't messing with your instruments.
On the contrary, I couldn't have asked for anything better. This drought is isolated to Fairhaven. It isn't occurring in Milkwater, which makes it perfect for research. I want to take several groundwater samples and see how much moisture remains in the soil.
This drought can't be that special.
That's what everyone here seems to think. But I just can't believe that.
I spoke with Thomas about the drought, and he said he had to dig his well deeper just a few years ago. Strange that the aquifers could deplete so quickly.
Hi, Damon. Gosh, you must be the one person whose business is doing well in the drought.
Well, the problem with being the local watering hole is you have to have water to make beer. I've been bringing jugs of water over the ferry, but the prices keep going up. My taps may be running dry soon. I'm not sure I have the heart to tell Bruno. I'm not complaining. The extra business I'm getting from this heat spell is great, but I'll run out of ice soon if it doesn't rain.
Bitch. Wow. Wow.
Told why I was muted.
Wow. And then
And then I unmuted. Finally some silver. God damn.
What a long day.
It's dumb, but I can't help thinking my future husband's gonna walk through that door someday. Wouldn't that be a dream?
Hi, Emmy. How's business?
Booming! People are so thirsty, we can charge whatever we want. I'll have enough for the Slingshot 3000 in no time.
You two look real professional. Let me snap a photo.
Dad, we're working.
Hey, it's Sarah. Want some lemonade? You get a discount because you helped us.
I sure do.
Thanks again for helping the kids with their stand. Of course, now Emmy's asking for a credit card so she can start building her credit.
Well, I guess the fish are the only ones who don't have to worry about running out of water. Eh, Bruno?
They might not, but I do. I barely got enough to keep my ice machine going and my fish fresh. I'll buy what you got to sell now, young miss, but I might have to close up soon if it gets much hotter. And to make things worse, Damon's keeping me to a 2-drink limit. I'm parched!
This drought is making everyone miserable. Huh. I wonder if some witchcraft is in order.
When I was a young man, I used to build the summer festival bonfire. The young folks used to leap over the fire, can you believe it? Not so much these days.
Can't say I'm sorry to hear that.
Emmy and Finn are quite generous with the sugar in their lemonade. I'm glad I'm the town doctor, not the dentist.
Usually I don't eat carbs. I don't know any TV actors who do, and old habits die hard. But even I can't resist the summer pastries Angus has been making. His dough is flakier than my first agent.
Plus, you're supporting a Consciousness Center member by buying his products.
Yes, I like the way you think.
I found something. A recipe. I found something. A recipe!
It's nice to see Parker and Lena teaching their kids to run a business. That's how we'll keep that entrepreneurial spirit strong in Fairhaven for the next generation.
The onsen is such a luxury. How many other meteorologists can say they have one in their front yard?
Thomas told me his well is running dry.
Yes, summers here in Fairhaven are always hotter and drier as they wear on. The growing trees and crops will drain the groundwater until the harvest time.
Is there anything we can do?
A summon rain incantation might bring some relief. Here's what you need. Bring it back here to the circle when you have it ready. Tara, Violet, was your mission successful?
Was it ever? Once Ariel taught us how to transmogrify, we practically waltzed into the center.
Dragging that journal away in cat form wasn't easy, but we managed it.
He started a heading for a list here. Possible malcontents. No names on it yet, though. That confirms my suspicions. This isn't just idle talk. Thank you, you two. You were excellent.
What can I say? We make
Formidable spies.
And you've performed admirably in your shape-shifting abilities. You may now shapeshift responsibly into a cat familiar after creating shape-shifting incantations of your own. In cat form, you'll be able to utilize their swift reflexes to catch fish and other useful items. Also, while the cat is in control, your body can be resting, so it allows for more hours in the day. Well done, both of you.
Shelby, do you have a familiar too?
I got, 4 right now, but I've had more. Only fools think you can have only one familiar. Your life changes every day, doesn't it?
Will we be seeing your familiar at the Coven Circle anytime soon?
Nah, he's a beaver, so he doesn't come around here. But if you see any dams, make sure you shout, "Good job, buddy!"
My familiar started clawing at our back door and then prancing over to the couch like it's his. Sebastian's like, "Why is this cat so chill with you?" And I'm like, who knows? Cats, dude.
What about you, Adept? Is your familiar around here somewhere?
Of course. She's a red fox that Ariel rescued from a trap a few years ago. She's a little skittish, but, I adore her.
Should I go to bed?
Oh gosh, I just love meeting new witches who grew up outside Fairhaven. You must have so many stories about the city.
People keep thinking that, but my life has been 1,000 times more exciting since moving here.
Oh, I'm itching to start on the broom, Tara. Broom bonding is such a treat for me.
I don't have everything you need just yet, but I will try not to keep you waiting much longer.
I used my essence of silver, didn't I? God damn it.
Cameron came to me asking what he should do if he keeps hearing disembodied voices in his consciousness center. But I had to tell him I'm not that kind of doctor.
Do you have all you need for the rain incantation?
Here's the rain spell.
Wonderful. You can recite it when you're ready. All you need to do is take it from your pack and read it. Do you have all you need for the rain incantation?
Here's the rain spell.
Wonderful. You can recite it when you're ready. All you need to do is...
Do you have a familiar, High Priestess?
I do indeed. But she's a cormorant and she spends most of her time over the water. You're not likely to see her. Do you have all you need for the rain incantation?
Here's the rain spell.
Wonderful. All you need...
Clouds break open! Release your waters to the parched earth! Rain pour down!
This summon rain incantation is useful, but soon even the resources you need for it will stop replenishing. If you have tasks you need to finish this summer, I suggest you complete them as soon as you can. We need to turn the season soon. Here is the fall ritual incantation. To create it, you will need a ruby, which will require you to go much deeper into the mine. The gem you need may be even deeper in the mine, since the upper levels were stripped years ago. The key to the deepest levels was lost long ago, before the mine closed. But I cast a summoning spell to retrieve it. Take it. You should now be able to explore further in the mine. You will need to reach the very bottom to find the most precious gems.
What's up?
I've been thinking this summer about taking charge of my grief, like Vanessa said at group. I want to go through the standing stones and see if I can find out what happened to my mom.
I don't think that's what Vanessa meant.
Maybe not, but it's what I need to do. I have to find her.
But we can't get in.
Yes, we can. We just need a keystone. And I know where one is. Have you ever noticed that weird rock in the town hall display case?
Yes. There's a sign that it says it's not native to the region, but was found in the mine.
It was found there after Mom disappeared and Lena's dad lost his memory. I don't know who put it in the mine, but it doesn't belong in town hall. It belongs to the Coven. But the High Priestess doesn't want us to take it back and arouse suspicion. She says it's safer to stay out of the gloaming.
Maybe she's right, Violet. Your mom and Lena's dad were much more powerful witches than we are.
My mom would never have left one of us behind in there. And now, I'm old enough to go in after her.
What if you go into the gloaming and you disappear?
Then at least I'll have tried something. No one will even notice us going to town hall as long as we're careful. We don't have to sneak past any people this time. Just some pesky locks. So, we'll need 2 lockpick incantations. One for the town hall front door, and one for the display case. I'm on Wellspring duty all week. And you're better at incantations anyway. Come visit me when you're ready. But remember to, be cool about it.
Lena's been worrying about her kids coming up. Even when you tell her it'll work out all right, not everyone's ready to listen.
Violet is crazy good at potions. If I weren't already afraid to ever get on her bad side, I am now.
As with all common knowledge, witchcraft mythology is sprinkled with half-truths and outright fabrications.
Oh, so tired. The time for walking slow has passed. Lighten my feet and make me fast. Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Of course they're closed Monday, Tuesday. Oh my god.
Who would rob Messenger Cameron? I just don't get it. He's the most upstanding guy you're likely to find on this island.
Cameron actually asked me if my kids ever sneak out at night to play pranks. Like I don't know where my kids are. He really has a lot of nerve. My kids are tucked in safely every night. Well, I may have put a tracking charm on them just in case.
Did you hear? Someone broke into the consciousness center. Cameron asked me to reinforce the windows in case someone's getting in that way. But I don't know. Won't that make the consciousness center look more threatening? I could make this whole area a place for gardening, but you'll need to clear out all the trees and rocks from the area I've roped off. Got it? You come back and let me know when you've cleared out all the trees and rocks there, and then we can talk business. Let me get my wheelbarrow, and I'll be right over to set up your new patch. Should only take a day or so.
I keep telling myself I'm not gonna stop by Emmy and Finn's lemonade stand again, but oh, I always do. When it's so hot out, there's nothing better than citrus and sugar. Ooh, maybe I'll bake some lemon tarts.
Alright, I think I'm going to finish out this day and then call it. I really appreciate everybody for hanging and for lurking. I really appreciate you. Might be raiding out, but I'm not completely sure yet. We'll see. We'll figure it out.
What's up, Tara? Busy writing at your desk, I hope?
You bet. We're ready to go.
Woohoo! Meet me by Town Hall between 8 and 11 tonight. Cast any good incantation spells lately?
No.
Ugh, me either. I'm not very good at them. Potions, though. I'm a killer. Phew, you came. I was afraid you might chicken out.
Hey, I don't back out on my word.
And I'll never doubt that again. Come on, speak the incantation to the door and it should open right up.
To retrieve a magic rock, first this locked door must unlock.
Ooh, we are smooth.
Let's not celebrate just yet. We still have the display case.
Yes, here it is.
To retrieve a magic rock, first this locked case must unlock. Oh, not again! Run! Oh, you run fast!
'Cause I'm so full of adrenaline. I'm a few seconds away from finally going through the stones.
Hold up. Right now? Tonight?
Obviously. No one can hold me back.
At least let me come with you.
I can't. What if it's dangerous?
That's exactly why you should let me come.
No one is going anywhere. What were you two thinking? Breaking into town hall?
I didn't know an alarm would go off.
Even if it didn't, you know how dangerous the gloaming is. That place? It changed my dad forever.
And it took my mom. I need to find out what happened, Lena.
I understand that. But no one goes into the gloaming alone. Not since, you know. Violet, I promise. We'll talk this all over at the circle tomorrow. But for now, give me the keystone and go home.
You were really going to go in by yourself?
I didn't want you to get hurt. I'm sorry, Tara.
Just when I figured I ferreted out all the surprises around here. Should I go to bed?